Hey, how's it going, everybody? A moment ago, I was sitting around eating my lunch and trying to figure out what I was going to talk about today. And I was having one of those, blanks where you know that there's something on the tip of your tongue, but your mind's just not catching up with you fast enough to say what you need to say, and so it never comes out. As I was sitting there thinking about it, I started to think, wow, I sure do enjoy eating. It's so nice to feel full when I was hungry. I love that I have the opportunity to nourish myself, to feed myself when I need nourishment. I thought, feed myself. That's an interesting concept. Feed myself. Well, let's go with that. Let's go with that. I'm giving you guys an insight into my inner monologue sometimes. And the thought came to me all of a sudden. It was like a bolt of lightning, and it was this: feed your passion. Feed your passion in the same way that you would feed your belly. What do I mean by that? Well, here's the thing. When you're hungry, what do? Right? When your stomach's really turning, when you feel that hunger in the pit of your stomach, what do? Right? When your stomach's growling and it's begging, it's commanding you to eat, what do? You get it some food, right? You feed it. You whatever that is, whether it's something healthy, we hope, or it's a delicious treat on treat day, you feed it. But yet when there's something that strikes your passion, you often don't. You see, there will be things that pop up in your mind, something you're passionate about, something that you're inspired about, something that commands your attention, but you ignore it. You turn on reality TV. You zone out on Facebook or Instagram or whatever it is. You spend more time watching sports than you do reading books about that which you're passionate about. What would happen if you fed your passions the same way you fed yourself? Perhaps that career you always want to kick off, you'd have the courage to do so. Perhaps the marriage that you wanted to build, the bond you wanted to form, it would start forming. Perhaps the money that you wanted to save would start accumulating. Perhaps the extra income you want to make would start building. Perhaps your relationship with your kids would get better. Maybe your health would improve. Maybe you wouldn't spend any more sleepless nights bogged down by stress, anxiety. Maybe you wouldn't find yourself waking up anymore in the middle of the night covered in the sweat of worry. Right? Because what are all those things from? Lack of money, stress, anxiety, worry, traumas in a relationship, strained relationship with your kids. What are they from? It's because you're putting your time, more likely than not, you're putting your time on things that aren't as important to you, instead of figuring out what you're passionate about and pouring your heart, your soul, your energy into that. What would happen if you fed your passions the same way you fed your belly? What would happen if you fed your passions the same way as you feed the other stuff? I'm willing to bet if you start to do this, that you made it a point of every time you had a thought, a feeling that commanded your attention towards something you're passionate about, and you start to nurture that, you start to satisfy that hunger, give to that craving the same way as you do with your tummy, I'm willing to bet that you would start to see amazing transformation happen in your life. What would happen if you fed your passions? If you don't know the answer, I recommend trying it. And if you already know the answer it would be transformative. That your life would change, that your relationship would improve, that your health would improve, that your business would improve, that your money situation improve, that stress and anxiety would melt away, then I highly encourage you to do this. Remember, nothing changes if nothing changes. You have the opportunity in front of you right now to start feeding your passions. Are you going to feed them? Action for you to take is this. Write down 3 things that you're passionate about right now. Whether it's your kids, your family, your relationship, whatever it is. Just 3 things. Write them down. Piece of paper right now. I'm not going away. Write them down. And then when this video ends, I want you to ask yourself, what are 3 ways for each of them that I can feed this passion? What are 3 ways I can feed this passion? And then what I want you to do is do something immediately, like right now, to feed one of those passions. Leave it in the comments below and let me know what the experience was like. That way I can help support you and we can see this can be an action-oriented thing and you can start reaping the benefits of it right away. All right? 3 things, 3 for each. Feed that passion. Comments below. And as always, if you found value in this video, please share it with somebody who else could find value in it as well. I'll see you next time, and feed those passions. Bye-bye.